Hello, and welcome to an extremely rambly video of me talking about God over some footage of Monster Hunter, specifically Freedom Unite. Or I guess some people like to call it fuck you, but anyway. It's just me filling up my inventory. To eventually show my gear as well. And I will be hunting Rajang. There's the stuff. It's just a Sianatar gear with the axe. Or it's technically a hammer. Socketed for attack up and sharpener. A very meta set. And for food it's just king turkey and king truffle for health and attack. But the actual point of this video was recently read the Gospel according to Saint Mark again. I think it's been at least 3, maybe 4 years since the last time I read it. Definitely lost my way a bit since. But the interesting part about it was when I was done reading it, and all the details sunk in. Got this like wave crashing over me. There's the monkey bastard. But this wave crashed over me. Just like doubt. Can't say I like the feeling. Go flying off. I suppose it's a hell of a lot better than just reading what you do and then you just shrug your shoulders and walk away. Well, this fight is going to be basically all the fully charged super pound. Hammer is not that good of a weapon. And of course there has to be an ad too, because this is old school Monster Hunter. Well, this started off really well. Some good hits in and somehow managed to dodge out. There's the first enrage. And Rajang really hurts you when he hits you in this mode. But back to what I was talking about. It's the doubt when you hear the word. You hear the gospel. Like, am I good enough? So all I can say is have to try to be. So that fucking hurt. Sure, just the move that ends up cutting me. But regardless or not, if you hear the good word of the Lord, and the doubt is always going to be there. Just have to fight through it. And I can tell you what helped me. It's prayer. Prayer never failed me. Not really sure what else I have to add. I can tell you it won't fail you either. That also hurt. Alright, he's leaving. I guess one of the things I could say is no, Jesus says you don't put the lamp under the bed, but on a lamp post. This is my attempt to spread the word. I'm gonna call this video God and Monster Hunter. It might bait some people into thinking it's some theological study of Monster Hunter and God's role in it. But all creation does come from God. So I guess there you have it. It's my study. He goes enraged again. He should have done a better job of staying close to him, but and he does like to run around. I thought he was really big too when I first saw him. Would have been at least a silver crown, but no. There's the card. And he hurts when he's enraged. And here is the beautiful built-in feature of PPSSPP. Hold R2 on a controller and it speeds up the game. Really neat feature. Beautiful paintball. I'm so glad this feature is gone in the newer games. Do end up using the explosion quite soon, but it's better to save it for when you actually have to heal. I think it's right here. And I guess I'm just about done talking about God of the list of parts that I wanted to talk about. Don't let the doubt get to you. That's the devil's domain. And pray, of course. Will never fail you. Oh, this classic old school volcano stages. It's not quite as bad as a Black Gravios, but still. And that's why Hammer sucks. There's no armor because they gave it to the Great Sword for some reason. It does have its uses, but it's just not generally a good weapon. he does it somewhere over here too, but Rashang in Iceborne is such a cheating bastard. He'll cancel his recovery into those arm swings or flailing that attack. I don't think the cat is very active in this fight. It's always like on cooldown. Should be a topple at some point. Pretty close to dying. Didn't have enough stamina to roll there, so you have to let go of the charge and then you get the spin to win. At least hammer does really good damage. It's just about the last 2 minutes of the fight. It's the same stuff for the... I wanted to blame that on the camera, but it was too close. Use the topple. Of course, this being old school monster, it's like at most 3 seconds at any given time. I don't think stuns are that much better either. So that was crazy that didn't hit me. Got lucky there. Then you get the tremors. I don't know if it's possible to spin your stick to get out of that faster. Kinda like a stun. He's dead. And because I'm rusty, I'm trying to figure out how to go up. Use a potion for good measure. Then I finally get it, it's circle. Or B. Still. Hey, if you watched the video, I hope you liked it. Guess it wasn't that much of a crazy ramble after all. But still. If you ever hear the word, hear about God and Jesus, don't let the doubt get to you. And prayer will never fail you. But thanks for watching. If this video somehow gets to you, and leave a comment. Like to read it. So bye bye.